Hey everyone, Matthew Robinson back again, and about 3:15 in the morning right now. I just got back from seeing the Green Hornet. I actually went to an earlier showing, but took me a while to get back home. It was actually a really fun experience. Just really briefly before I get to review, went with about 20 friends. We filled up an entire row of the theater and then half of another one. It was pretty incredible. All the people that came out. We went to go see the Green Hornet together, and I had a good time. The Green Hornet, for those who don't know, is based off of, actually, it began as a radio show, then it became a comic and a TV show that actually starred Bruce Lee. And I've seen a few episodes of the Green Hornet, and I was a fan. My parents and my family, they're big Green Hornet fans. I did not see the movie with them, obviously, but people, the Green Hornet's been around. He's actually been around longer than Superman. So I was watching the Green Hornet, which, as everyone knows, it stars Seth Rogen. He also helped write it. It also stars Jason Chow, and it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with the movie. If you are a big Green Hornet fan, it is a little bit different than the TV show, obviously, in terms of like language, subject matter, time period, things that you naturally kind of expect. But it's definitely different, but I liked it in the sense that it did kind of have some nice references to the old TV show, and even Bruce Lee himself, two in particular, but I don't want to spoil them. The basic plot of the Green Hornet is an origin story of the Green Hornet. It's different than the actual origin story of the Green Hornet. They made it different. They made Seth Rogen this kind of like punk, snob, spoiled brat who suddenly decides he wants to do something with his life, and that is something is fighting crime with his trusty sidekick partner, Kato. And also in the movie is Cameron Diaz, Tom Wilkinson, Christoph Waltz, Academy Award winner Christoph Waltz from Glorious Bastards. He's in this movie. The fight scenes are really cool. And that's really what attracted me to the movie. I think the fight scenes are great. They're stylized, but never over the top, I felt. The music is cool. By James Howard. Director did a good job. I'm going to pronounce this director's name wrong. I know I will. But I might as well give it a shot. But before I say that, I also want to say that it's a funny movie, and it really has some funny parts. And I think some people complain, I see some critics complain about the humor in the movie, that it was too much. But I liked it because this is where, if you're going to go this route with more like kind of action comedy kind of thing, this is where Seth Rogen kind of thrived now that he's actually in shape and kind of looks like he can actually survive some stuff, because usually he's so over the top as a character in the movie that when he's with like normal acting people. Now he's in a movie where everyone's kind of over the top, and he's over the top, so everything seems normal, and it's really funny. Of course, Jason Chow, he really steals the show with his martial arts skill, and he's a funny actor. He has some really great scenes in the movie. The Black Beauty looks incredible. I thought it was just so cool. The car was just like amazing. And the special effects were really well done. Jay Chow, I call him Jason Chow, Jay Chow. The director, Michael Gondry, did a good job with the movie as well. I really liked what he did, what he brought to this franchise, and he really put a lot of energy into it. And I think the critics have been a little harsh on this, and they have a 50% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, so either why you like it or you don't. I guess that's pretty accurate, but I think if you go in there just expecting to have a really good time, I think you will. This isn't even a criticism necessarily. It was incredibly violent for a PG-13 movie, and just in general, it's pretty rough. Like, pretty rough stuff happens in this movie. It's pretty violent, pretty dark. But yeah, it kind of fits. It feels kind of like that modern martial arts vigilante film, and so I kind of accepted it. A couple of scenes may have lasted a little too long, but overall it's an enjoyable experience, and definitely a good way to kick off 2011. So I'm going to give this an 85 out of 100. So check it out. Also, guys, remember to check out my blog, rfmp.com. WordPress.com, and my radio show, The Final Cut, which you can find at blogtalkradio.com/Matthew-Robinson. Alright, that's all it is for tonight. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Until next time, please remember,